going on, everybody? Back with another video. It's been a while, but I'm back, and today we're installing this upgraded purge valve, and I'll show you guys all the pieces. So this is the F.U.F.F upgraded purge valve. I got it from a forum that I found, and I'll put the username of the guy that made it, and I'll add a link to the forum so you guys can check it out. But it has all of the parts and everything, all the AN fittings that you're gonna need in that forum. So I just found all the pieces, ordered them, and put it together. And you actually end up replacing your your actual Ford purge valve with this Bosch one that goes to a Hyundai. There's the part number. But yeah, I'll show you guys all the steps you need under the car or under the hood to get it done. This is the old purge valve. That's the connector that actually goes to the intake side. That's the old purge valve, and that's the piece that goes back here and connects down there. But so what you're gonna need to do is, if you already have a Simposer delete, pull that block out, and you're gonna replace it with this 90-degree AN fitting one. So you're just gonna thread it in there, like so. And I'm assuming it doesn't have to be too tight because it needs to be facing the purge valve anyways. And it's not gonna come loose once it's connected to the purge valve. But so on the intake side where this piece connects, you're going to put a block or a cap. So you can get those two pieces on Amazon. Like I said, I'll link the forum with all the parts. So that part just clips into there, and then you put that cap on the end, tighten it down. And so you're pretty much deleting it from this side. So you're not gonna have it going over the intake anymore. It's just gonna come straight right here from the Simposer delete underneath here. And you're gonna put your new purge valve, which is, I don't have it over here, but you're gonna put your new purge valve on the new system, and it's gonna go back right there on that little hanger on the sleeve, and it's gonna have a new fitting that connects to that little nipple right there. But I'm gonna get the pieces all put together, and then I'll show you guys how to put it in. All right, guys, so this is the completed upgraded purge valve, hooked up. Nothing's tightened down yet, so these hose clamps aren't tightened down yet, and this filter isn't tightened down yet, just to kind of let me have some wiggle room. So this little boot or hanger is going to go right back on this, and then this L piece or 90-degree fitting is going to go right back on there and clicked on. And yeah, that's it. So this better purge valve already hooks right into here. I already checked it and it does fit, obviously. But yeah, I'm gonna put it all back together, and then I'll show you guys what it looks like. Of course, it started pouring, but got it on there, so it's connected to the Simposer right there by that little 90-degree AN fitting. It's on there. Ran it underneath my catch can, and then it's hooked back up on that bracket on the hanger, and then it's got the quick disconnect right there. So just make sure, so this guy, he makes the kits, and you can buy it whole like this, or you can just buy all the materials to make it yourself. It's not too hard. You just got to follow the directions, make sure all the arrows for the lines and everything are fitting good. But yeah, so that one, the arrow on this filter, that inline filter, has to be facing the firewall. So, and then it goes into that purge valve, and then you got that arrow on that check valve going that way into the intake. So it looks a lot better. I'm gonna remove these clips now that the valve hose doesn't run around there, because like I said, it gets deleted with that little plug down there. So you're not gonna have that hose running over your intake anymore. You're just gonna have it right here, and you can really get any color you want, any color fittings, whatever works. But yeah, so this kit is wanted because you have these right here, these hose clamps on both sides, and you can just unhook this and then put a new PCV valve in there like that. Instead of removing the entire line like it was before, you'd have to pay like $100 to remove that PCV line, buy a new kit or a whole new system, where this one you just take that off whenever the purge valve goes bad, throw a new one on. It's like $30, and you throw that on and then it's fixed again. And that filter right there helps it so it doesn't get as dirty so quick. And then you got that upgraded check valve to kind of help things out under pressure and everything. But yeah, guys, that's how you do it. It's not too bad. For me, I have an aftermarket intake, so I just had to remove this piece to the air box to get under there. You don't really need to, but it is advised to take off the intake manifold just so you got a little bit more room to mess around with all the hoses and everything. But yeah, that's how you do it, guys. Like I said, I'll link the forum for the build list on this, and I will tag, I believe his name is Logan, I will tag him in the comments too for his Instagram. But until then, guys, I'll see you in the next one.